Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. If you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a comment down below, and also a like would be very much appreciated. So anyways, we're going to be talking about the MP40, and this right here is what I was using, but I realized that this class didn't really make that much sense. And the reason I say that is because I'm using Mountain and Inconspicuous, and those two basically do the same thing. They're both dead silence pretty much. So I mean, you honestly don't really need to use that division. You could use like airborne division or something. I use inconspicuous because I don't want anybody to hear me when I'm running around the map or anything. So I like to use that because it's kind of like dead silence, but it's not as dead silent. All right, it's just silent. So yeah. Anyways, that is my division and that is my thing or whatever that I use, my basic training. So be sure to use those with this class setup. And the reason I do say airborne instead of mountain is because, like I said, mountain and inconspicuous both do the same thing. So there's no point in using both of them. Just inconspicuous is needed. Airborne is better because it's an SMG. You want to run around and play a little bit faster. Plus, it has a suppressor that you can use. And who doesn't like suppressors, alright? Like, don't you want to be silent? Don't you want nobody to know where you are? Exactly, so do I. So anyways, with that being said, let's get on to the attachments. So pretty much this is a gun that works with pretty much any attachment. So by that I mean you can use pretty much anything on this gun. I just like to use the simple quick draw and grip because you know when you get into those gunfights where you are just like shooting somebody and then all of a sudden something crazy happens, you lose control, and then all of a sudden you're shooting up in the sky, then you're shooting down at the ground, then you're shooting all the way to the left, then all the way to the right, and then you're just like going crazy and your aim's just messed up. I like using grip for those moments because it sometimes helps me a little bit, and I'm just like, hold on, just boom, middle of the screen, shoot the guy in front of you, not to the left, not to the right, just calm down. And I have grip to help me with any time where I feel like the gun is having too much recoil, which isn't super often, but sometimes it does happen. And then obviously quick draw. Who doesn't want to pull up their weapon faster? Because, you know, if you're not pulling up your weapon faster than the other person, you're most likely going to die because they're going to shoot you first, and then they're going to shoot you the second time, then the third, then the fourth. And by the time they shoot you the third time, you're going to just be pulling your gun up, and you're going to be dead by the time the fourth bullet hits you. And yeah. So that is why I like to use quick draw, and then I also like to use the S mines, the trip mines, the bouncing buddies, whatever you want to call them. I like to use those mainly because I like to hold down certain areas sometimes, or I like to put them out of like the spawn. So when someone spawns in, they walk into the S mine and then they blow up. But you could use pretty much anything you want, honestly. You could use a stun, you could use a grenade. Honestly, I think grenades are better than stuns in this game, but it's all just personal preference, I guess. At the end of the day, it's not really that big of a deal. It's just a stun or it's just a lethal. So, yep, that is pretty much this class setup. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything else. The secondary weapon doesn't really matter, whatever you like. I think I was using the machine pistol, or the machine pistol. I just like having fully auto weapons, but the other ones are just as good. The single shot ones, they're actually amazing. They're like 3-shot, I think, so it's pretty good. Maybe even 2-shot, not quite sure. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much the class setup, and I will be doing more class setup videos. So if you guys are interested in like any other class setups, let me know and I will make it happen. And this gameplay right here is actually so good because this is like my highest streak I ever went on. I was playing pretty slow, but that's kind of how you gotta play in free-for-all, especially when you don't know where everybody is, because a lot of the times when I'm playing free-for-all, I'll run around the map and I won't be able to find anybody, and I'm just like, wow, like, come on now. What the hell's up with the spawns? Usually when I play free-for-all in Call of Duty, you know where everybody spawns pretty much. Like, you're pretty much just constantly spawn trapping people. But I feel like in this game, you can't really spawn trap people in free-for-all. And if you do, maybe I just don't know the spawns. There is a couple of maps where I can do the spawn trap. I can get the spawn trap going and stuff. It's fun when you get it going, but sometimes I just can't, and then it's really annoying. But anyways, yeah, I guess that's really all there is for the class tip and for this video. And let me know if you guys have been like enjoying World War II. If you guys have, let me know in the comments. I think the game's alright. Obviously, the launch issues were pretty annoying, just like Infinite Warfare's was. And since this is my first boots on the ground game, I'm not the best player at it, but I've been getting a lot better. My KD is literally only a 1.5 right now. I'm gonna try to get it up to 2 KD. I just gotta learn how to play this game a little bit better, because I've been dying a lot because I play so fast. Because I'm not used to playing slow and so campy, so it's really annoying. I tried playing Modern Warfare Remastered to get used to it, but that definitely did not help that much, especially considering, like, in this game, people literally just play so slow, and then on top of that, when you're running around the map, like, there's no fast hands in this game, so it takes forever to pull your weapon up. And yeah, so I guess that's really it for the commentary in this video. Like I said, if you guys do enjoy, make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe if you guys are new. And if you guys want to see class setups for any other weapons, drop those weapons in the comments, and I will definitely get to making a video on one of those. And yeah, anyways, this was I think this was my highest streak I've ever gotten. What is that? A 15? I was on a 15, but it didn't count because when the game ended, I like lagged out or whatever, and yeah, like it disconnected me from server, which is really stupid, but it's whatever. That is Call of Duty for you. Dumb things like that happen. But anyways, like I said, I will see you guys in the next video or stream. I'm out. Peace out. Hope you guys have a great day or night. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.
Mortar team in position, awaiting target information. Mortar shot out, sweeping the zone. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Recon aircraft ready for mission. Recon airborne. Good job today.